going on? Tuck, how you doing? Fishing with Coop, how you doing? Doing well, Noah. How about you? Mario, what's going on? How you doing? Jason, how you doing? Lift the Jeep, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, a little retail mix. Nothing too crazy, but still. No worries, Billy. Don't worry. You know there'll be more breaks on the channel. Yeah, also too, for any of you guys that have been in the previous breaks, majority of shipments went out yesterday. A few shipments, and then the rest of the shipments, I should say, went out today too, just as a FYI. So definitely be expecting your shipments. Yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes. Hoping I look out on the Angels. This one is your random team. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually shocked. This is like actually one of the very few breaks. Guy, how you doing? Is the picture not sharp? Could be just all the different images on the screen that sometimes has an effect on it. Enrique Rips, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, sometimes when there's too much stuff on screen, it tends to make things slightly out of focus. Once we move some stuff out of the way, that should. We haven't done the randoms yet, King. We have not done those yet. Lindor singles. Mets extend their lead. Yeah, I'm going to give it a couple minutes, let some people filter in. I usually always give everybody a couple minutes once I go live. And then, like I said, then we'll do the randoms. And then we'll go from there. Also, too, there's a lot of new guys in the breaking with me for the first time, which I definitely appreciate. Zach, how you doing? Dave, how you doing? Just the other thing, too, guys, just make sure you guys, if your mailing address is not tied to your PayPal or your Venmo, just shoot me a DM with your mailing address. Just so I can get this stuff out to you guys sooner. Because, like I said, I think there's like 6 of you in this break that haven't broke with me yet. We're gonna do the randoms very shortly, Zach. I usually when I go live, I usually give it about 5 or so minutes, kind of let people filter in, just so everybody has a chance to see the either the randomization and then go from there. So yeah, appreciate that, Guy. But yeah, if you guys can just DM me mailing addresses, like I said, if it's not tied to your PayPal, just so I have them, and then I'm not chasing you down. Mets are no joke. I'm sorry to say, I'm a diehard Phillies fan, but And I'll be happy if we clinch that third wild card this year. Just took a series from Atlanta. Yeah, it's one of the few times in my life I'm rooting for the Phillies when they're playing the Braves. I've usually done my breaking on TikTok, but it's getting really sketchy on there. I don't really do too much I don't do any TikTok as to begin with. I appreciate that, Zach, and always go Royals. Zach says, okay. Hey, I'm looking forward to the future with Bobby Witt. Definitely a very exciting player. Let's see. But yeah, I was like I said, I one of these few times in my life where I'm rooting for the Phillies. Especially with them playing the Braves. My Red Sox season, yeah, I couldn't believe that. I don't know that kind of. I don't know how to call it meltdown or whatever, but the whole thing with Duran not really going after that ball after he lost it. He was just kind of like, meh. Excuse me. If somebody to do a break in the near future, try to have fun. Try not to rip people off. Biggest thing that I know I always try to do is I always try to always keep all cards on camera until they've actually been pulled, and that even kind of goes for packs that I take out of the box. I always try to make sure I keep the packs on camera. Try to just have fun with it, really. Braves are on the Mets tail, but I think the Braves are on the Mets tail for sure. Everyone's so high on him right now. I really don't know why. Don't know now. Oh, don't know right now. Yeah, exactly. I understand that, King. You talking about Tapia's Grand Slam? Yeah. I was talking about Tapia's Grand Slam the other night. I mean, he just didn't seem like. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I get it. You lose the ball in the outfield, but it kind of seemed like there was no panic on his end. If you lose it and then drop, and I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I'm not in Duran's head, so I don't know what he was thinking in that moment. But I would have kind of been at least trying to get an idea of where exactly. Yeah, exactly. No, it should have seemed like he should have still made a try, or at least try to make an effort. Because I think really. Fat Man Collects. We're doing a little retail mix. Some Series 1, Series 2, Platinum Anniversary of Chrome, box of Gypsy Queen, 2 Bowman Megas. Yeah. But I mean, for example, though, like if he made an effort on that, I don't think Tapia would have had the Grand Slam. I think he would have probably either been held out for a triple or he would have been out at the plate, I would say, if it was a good play to the plate. Because if I remember correctly, Tapia really wasn't running out of the box, because I think Tapia thought he flew out. All right, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, yeah. Thanks for reassuring me, because that's what I thought. I was pretty confident that Tapia wasn't running out of the box when he hit that ball. So the fact that he was still, I mean, don't get me wrong, Tapia is pretty fast, but there was still a really good chance that he probably should not have had that Grand Slam. Probably should have been more like out at the plate, or held up for a triple. So, all right, let's do the randoms. So, especially since there's a lot of new guys in the break tonight. So what I do is I always roll 2 virtual dice. That's how many times you're going to randomize the participants' names, and that's how many times you're going to randomize the team names. Then what we're going to do is, after we randomize each list, we're going to copy and paste the list. We're going to line up the participants' names with the team names, and then going left to right, those are your assigned teams. Both lists, like I said, I will randomize those lists the same amount of times that we roll on these virtual dice. So with that, each list will get randomized 10 times. And everybody's name is on here twice, because everybody will be getting 2 spots. And then, like I said, we're going to randomize this list 10 times, and then we're going to do the same thing for the unpicked teams. And then after that, you know, obviously I'll read off the names, and then we'll start breaking. So, all right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last time. And then we're going to do the same thing for the unpicked teams. If anybody's curious how I generate this list, it's basically it's the MLB standings minus the teams that went picked. And all right, do the same thing for the teams. And I always like to double check. $20 teams. Once again, we're going to randomize this list as well 10 times. And all right, good luck, everybody. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Get this list out of the way so nobody gets confused. And I'll zoom in a little bit more in case anybody is on their phone and they want to take a screenshot of their teams. So, all right, here we go. So the picked teams, Mike with the Rays, Joseph with the Phillies, Tyson with the Mariners, John with the Yankees, Deves with the Guardians, Zach with the Royals, Benny with the Red Sox, Guy with the Marlins, Henry with the White Sox, Jason with the Pirates, and then your assigned teams. Deves gets the Rockies, Benny gets the Giants, Henry gets the Reds, Deves gets the Dodgers, Jason with the Astros, Joseph with the Tigers, Guy with the Cardinals, Mike with the Padres, John with the Cubs, Jason gets the Angels, Joseph with the Nationals, Mike with the Orioles, Zach with the Blue Jays, Guy with the Twins, Tyson gets the Mets, Zach with the Diamondbacks, Benny gets the Brewers, Henry gets the A's, Tyson with the Braves, and then John finishes it off with the Rangers. I'll leave that up there for just another moment, like I said, in case anybody wants to take a screenshot. All right. Nah, Dodgers ain't bad. Yeah, usually they're usually a team that does get picked. And let me just save this list. And also too, I mean, with doing these kind of breaks, some teams that usually aren't the great teams to get, like say for the Rockies, they're actually not a bad team. We pulled a auto one of our last breaks where we ripped a box of Bowman, or maybe 2 Bowman Megas, and we did pull an auto for the Rockies that went for about, I think about $100 roughly. I gotta think of all the prospects between the Twins and the Cards. I think the Pirates and Mariners next season will have a comeback season. Hey, the Mariners are actually hot right now. So, I mean, the Mariners could actually still do something this year, potentially. But, all right, with that, guys, once again, thank you, everybody that joined the break. Thank you for anybody that's hanging out here. We got about 16 people in here currently. Big thank you to you guys, even just hanging out, even if you're not in the break. And with that, definitely good luck to everybody. All cards in this break will be shipped out. Base, inserts, parallels, whatever. I don't keep any cards. Like I said, too, in case anybody did come in late, if you are breaking with me for the first time, please make sure you send me your mailing address so I can get this stuff out to you. Here's some expired coupons. And let's see. Okay, yeah. 2021 Series 1 had the card in its own pack. So there is a guarantee for 3 relics. Could get lucky with something else potentially, but we'll see. So once again, good luck, everybody. Thank you, everybody, again. We got Brewers, Shun Yamaguchi, Jack Flaherty, Chris Archer. We got Shane Bieber, Matthew Boyd, Luke Voigt. We got Bellinger. This is one of those sets that was the Target exclusive. It's like a 30-card insert set. Acuna, 86 design. Vladdy, 61 design, if I remember correctly. Brandon Nimmo, Frazier, Morton, and Chapman. Yeah, I was kind of shocked that they didn't do any of the coupons because it seemed like they always do them like every year. 52. Okay, is that what it is? 52? Couldn't remember off the top of my head. It's been a while, and it's before my time. We got New York Yankees, Ben Attendee, John Gray, Chadwick Thump, Elbows Only, Josh Reddick, Bruce Dahl Gratterall, Andres Jimenez, one of my favorites, Nick Madrigal, rookie, Bregman, Redux. We got Joakim Sora, Randy Domniak, Lewis Brinson, and Merrifield. So what do you guys all think about Mike Trout? The news on Mike Trout today. What's your guys' thoughts on that? Kevin Gossman, Max Scherzer, Dodgers, Garrett Richards, James Caprillion. They're saying he has a rare spinal condition that could jeopardize his career. We got Alec Boehm, rookie for the Phillies, Gavin Lux, Future Stars, Raciel Iglesias, Willie Mays, 87. This is actually one of the 70 years of Topps. Matt Chapman, Redux, Riley, Taylor, Urshela, and Mejia. Sucks. I really hope he can play through it with minimal issues. Would suck if he got robbed the full career. Best player. Yeah, exactly. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, he's been getting hurt left and right last few years. Yeah, exactly. He has been getting hurt a lot, actually. He's definitely missed a lot of time. Yeah, he's always unfortunately he always seems like he's hurt to an extent. Most of the time it's not too long. I don't know if he'd be a Hall of Famer as of today. I mean, if he played out a full career, absolutely, I think he'd be a Hall of Famer. But I don't know if he's got enough stats under his belt to say if he has to retire right now. I don't know. I don't know if he'd still be a Hall of Famer. It might, but I'm not too sure. We got DeGrom, Peterson, DeGrom again, Brandon McKay, Future Stars, Tyler Chatwood, David Bodie, John Lester, Starling Marte, Playful Bow Juniors. This has the Braves logo, so it will go to the Braves. We got Scherzer, Seager, Stassi, Bellinger, and JD Davis. Do you have the list of the generated teams? Missed it. Yes. Just give me 1 second, Zach. Zach, your pick team was Royals. You have the Diamondbacks and the Blue Jays. Diamondbacks and Blue Jays. You could also rewind the live stream too to see how I generated the teams if you are curious. But I do it the same way every break. We got Acuna, Yuri Gurriel, Ian Kennedy, Shane Bieber. Brandon Workman. Bobby Dahlback, rookie. Danny Duffy. Another one of the Bellinger inserts. We got Ortiz, 86 design. Bichette, Redux. Roman Quinn. Tommy Edman. Joey Gallo. And Liam Hendricks. All right, 2 packs left in the 2021 Series 1. We got Hands Up, Masks Up, Dodgers card. Machado, Soto, Detroit Tigers, Harrison, Joe Adell, rookie. Tyler Stevenson, rookie. Behind that, Glaber, gold. We got Fernando Tatis, Home Run Challenge. Unfortunately, I'm pretty confident these are expired. Still a cool card to have. And then Tatis, Redux. We got Colin Moran, Kenta Mahita, Omar Narvaez, and Arcia. Yeah, still, that was still really disappointing news to hear. Because I had a buddy of mine actually text me. He's like, dude, he goes, you hear the news on Trout? I'm like, I knew he was, or I was pretty confident he was at least on the IR, or IL, I should say, IL. And he goes, no, he goes, career might be done. I'm like, you're kidding me. And then he sent me the article. I was like, oh, wow. Last night, the Yankees replaced their top 3 batter, in my opinion, with Joey Gallo, and they lost. Okay, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa was supposed to bat. Yeah, well, originally they were playing I think they were trying to play the matchup, and then at that point, they know Gallo is a free swinger, and then Diaz averaging 2 strikeouts per innings pitched, and I forget, he struck out over 50% of the batters he's faced. So, Dave said he has a pretty solid mail day for some PC buys. That's nice. Anything good, Deves? Jose Urena, Ian Anderson, rookie. David Dahl, Oliver Perez. We got Eddie Alvarez, rookie. Casey Mize, rookie. Sixto, rookie. Luis Castillo. We got tops through the years. Was that Ortiz? No, this one is not numbered. It is a reprint. Yelich, Redux. Evan White, rookie. Jesse Winker. Luis Garcia, rookie. And Carter Keaton. Hoping to go to Target tomorrow. If I do, I might buy a Series 2 hanger. Yeah, there you go. Definitely buy a hanger. Got 2 of my biggest purchases so far. 2014 Topps Chrome Rookie Blue Refractor. Oh, nice. Very nice. All right, and here's the 70th anniversary patch card. Vladdy. So with this being an Expo card, it will actually be going to the Nationals because that's who the Expos ultimately turned into with relocations. So that will go to the Nationals. Also got a base Sapphire Jimenez, rookie auto. Buying more stands for my display. How much did you pay for the base Sapphire Curiosity Deves? Because not gonna lie, I was actually looking at one today, and then like where the current bid was, I was kind of curious. I didn't really look to see comps or exact comps. If you don't mind me asking. All right, let's do the Series 1 for 2022. Juan Franco is having an unlucky season. He's not bad or anything. Just, yeah. I mean, the injuries, unfortunately, you can't do stuff about injuries. I mean, kind of like with Trout, with a lot of the little minor injuries he's had over the years. Breaking a finger or a thumb, sliding into second base, and some things like that. I mean, unfortunately, just some of that stuff just happens. I think that one seems to be our thick one with the relic. Yeah, unfortunately, it just happens. I mean, Trout's career may be done just because of a, very rare thing. It's not anything that he did to himself or anything like that. We got Carlos Rodon, Jorge Mato, Renfroe, Spencer Howard. Also, all the league leader cards will go to the player on the right since they were. Okay, I got it for 30. Okay, yeah, because the price that I saw was, I think, about like 42, I think it was sitting at Deebs. We got Perez, Robbie Ray, Ben Gamble, Chapman, Ruben, what's going on? David Price. We got Andrew Vaughn, Arias, Abreu, Home Run Challenge, Acuna, and Aaron Judge, stars of MLB. We got Tyler Gilbert, rookie. Cedric Mullins, Zach Wheeler. Yep, appreciate it. Rodolfo Castro, Trey Mancini, Pache, Curtis Terry, rookie. We got Tatis, Kyle Hendricks, Darvish, Perez, Keller, 87, George Brett, and Jose Ramirez. Yeah, appreciate that, guys. Yeah, appreciate that, Ruben. Appreciate guys. If you guys give the stream a like, definitely helps out the channel a great deal. All right, next pack. Picked up Jared Kelenic first for $2. He's been playing really well in AAA, so there's definitely a possibility that if he gets called back up, he could be a decent major league player. I think I'm not too worried about him yet. I wouldn't be calling him a bum. He's still young, still got some time. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame you for picking up some Kelenics cheap like that. We got Matt Olson, Zach Short, rookie, Andrew Heaney, Sano, Matt Verling. We got Corbin Burns, Yankees, Didi, Logan Gilbert, Slugger reunion, excuse me. Rays, Blue Jays. I should have extras of these, so I will send one to each of you guys. Freddie Galvis, Mitch Moreland. We got stars of MLB, Chrome, DeGrom, and Chris Bryant. Design for this year reminds me of Bowman. Yeah, it looks almost like Bowman from last year. It literally looks almost like Bowman from last year. I agree. Yeah, it's a bit basic. Last year's design I didn't like. I didn't like how the player's name was as small as it was. I mean, I don't hate this year's design. I think this year's design's fine. But we got Haniger, Tapia, Chow, G-Man Chow, Choi, Victor Reyes, Gallo, Kelenic. Speaking of Kelenic, Slam Diego, Anthony Bender, rookie. Tyler, what's going on? Judge, Kepler, Cal Raleigh, Lou Bob. We got a Blue Manoa, Future Stars. That's actually pretty nice for the Blue Jays. And Mookie Betts, stars of MLB. I loved him in the All-Star game talking to John Smoltz. That was fantastic. I enjoyed that. Plus, well, also too, I do like Manoah as a pitcher. I got a buddy of mine who's a huge fan of his. Yeah, how the names were sideways. Yep, I agree with it. Love it when the parallels match. I agree with you, Devs. Heading to Atlantic City tomorrow and Friday for 2 days. For days 2 and 3 of the National, I'm meeting Jim Tomey, Ortiz, Andrew Dawson, Chipper. Very nice. I wanted to get down. Unfortunately, I just got too much going on. I'm not going to be able to get down there at all because I'm only about 3 hours north of Atlantic City, roughly. But unfortunately, I got too much going on. We got Singer, Soto, Pujols, Parra. We got Alfaro, Crochet, Brault, Max Fried. We got Yastrzemski, Alberto. We got Flexen, Bregman, Cal Raleigh 87 Design, and Devers. You think Tier 1 that came out is worth buying? I got to see exactly what the prices are on that. How much are they going for? They're like $300 a box, Tyler. I didn't go to the I didn't get a chance to get over to the one LCS that I would go to. The main one that I go to is closed during the week. They're only open Friday, Saturday, Sundays. And usually this other one I usually go to that's open during the week. I just wasn't in the area and couldn't get over there. 200 bucks? Okay. I don't know. See, stuff like that, whenever I open it for myself, I do not do well. Because how many cards are in the box? You get what? Two autos, a relic. Is there anything else in there, Tyler? I can't remember, honestly. We got McClanahan, John Gray, Andrew Miller, Rizzo. We got Anderson, Reyes, Connor Falefa, Johan Heim, Guerrero Jr., Garrett Hampson, Zanino, Cesar Hernandez. We got a Glass now, foil, and Bo Bichette, stars of MLB. I didn't get a chance. I wanted to go watch some openings. Yeah, it's only 3 cards, right, Tyler? I wanted to go watch some openings of it, but same thing. I just haven't had the time. Just haven't had the time to watch like I'd like to. All right, last pack. This one should have our relic in it. We got Shohei, Pineda, Duran. Speaking of Duran, Jose Ramirez. Do you think they'll do that 2021 Chrome 70th box for this year? Well, so the 2021 is the 70th anniversary of Topps, so I don't see them doing a 71st anniversary box, if that makes sense, Fat Man. We got moving on. Rockies, Diamondbacks, Kemp. We got Chas McCormick, rookie. Iglesias, Stroman. We got Nootbaar. Behind that, Shohei, stars of MLB. Also behind that, Reggie Jackson, Diamond Die Cuts. And our relic is Tatis. I mean, realistically, too, the 70 years of Topps, or the 70 Platinum Anniversary Edition, that should have came out months ago. Yep, nice little Tatis. And I'll be honest with you, I liked these cards for Series 1. The batting helmets, not so much. These ones, I actually liked. I thought they did a really good job with those. I was kind of hoping that they would continue these. Actually, this one, wrong one. That one's too thin. Let me get a 38. I like these a lot, in my opinion. The batting helmet relics that we'll see in Series 2, not so much. But these I actually liked. Yeah, I have a few of them. There was a couple of them I bought. I I know there was like 2 numbered ones I bought. Like I bought the Alonso to 75. I think I bought a Lindor that was numbered to 299 just because it was actually cheaper than what the base one was going for at the time or something like that. But definitely, I bought the Wander one too, just to kind of add to the Wander PC that I got going. You know, I'm trying to collect as many, at least you know, all the different low end cards that I can, as well as, you know, some other ones eventually. So, all right, let's do the Gypsy Queen next, since that actually came out before Series 2. I pulled a Griffey 1992 All-Star Game relic out of a jumbo, and I thought it was a cool manufactured relic. I didn't mind those, Tyler. I didn't mind some of those manufactured relics out of the hobby boxes. Especially when you're buying hobby. I'm not a big fan of having manufactured relics, but those weren't too bad. Do you think Panini Select is overpriced? The blaster boxes are. The hobby boxes aren't too bad, though, in my opinion. We got O'Neal Cruz, rookie. Start us off there. Marco Gonzalez, Mookie Betts. We got a Brandon Woodruff. These are the $2.99? No, $3.99. $3.99 for the Brewers. Yasmani Grandal, Hans Kraus, rookie, and Debbie Garcia. Yeah, I got a lot of base Wanders. Like I've been trying to buy from each set that comes out, even some of the Panini sets I've been buying, just, you know, one copy of the base, that's it. Just kind of have a whole little, you know, kind of Wander, you know, lower end PC, so to say. And then I've bought some other ones like you know, Inception. Haven't really bought too much of the big ones. Blast box is overpriced for $34. Yeah, for the select blaster boxes, it's 12 cards, $30. I don't know, and no guarantee of a relic, an auto, or anything like that. Wonder rookie of the year favorite, such a cool card for the price. Yeah, I agree with you, Tuck. I think I commented in one of your videos, but I ripped a baseball. Yeah, actually, I do remember that. Yeah, no, that's a nice pull. I have one Wander auto that came from 2020 Bowman that I pulled out of a blaster box before I even had the channel. So nice Wander isn't in the base set for Series 2. He will be in 87 top style. Yeah, he does have a insert for the 87. Wander's still hurt. He's going to be out for, I think, another 4-ish weeks from today. We got Bo Bichette, Verdugo, Blake Snell, Rosario. Our green is Yu Darvish, Jonathan India, and Conforto. Phillies need Harper back. Yeah, no, Phillies definitely need Harper back. Harper was having a tremendous season. We got Ryu, Cronenworth, Chris Bryant, Jose Barrio, Green, Mookie Betts, Devin Williams, and JD Martinez. We got Tyler Stevenson, Gio Urshela, Arcia, Joey Bart, See the Future, insert, Sean Murphy, green, Spencer Strider, rookie, and Corbin Burns. Best pulls personal was Silver Foil Wander's Best from your breaks. The Marvel, my first ever break. Okay. Julio for Rookie of the Year, kid's incredible. Hit another bomb today. Yeah, I think Julio definitely could be. I think Julio's probably Rookie Year favorite right now. Have one sort of silver patch card. Okay. Best card you've pulled for my PC. Probably the best card that I've pulled for my PC, which is actually one of my favorite cards in a collection. Not that it's worth a ton of money. Let me see if I actually have it right here. with me 1 second. Yeah, this was before I had the channel. This was at a Gypsy Queen 2020, but the color match Bo Bichette number to 150, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 150. That was probably definitely one of my favorite PC pulls, which I would not recommend, but I actually pulled that as I was driving my car at the time. Chris, what's going on? Got an auto in each of the first blasters I've opened for GQ and Bowman this year. Let's keep that coming. Nice, nice. We got Gavin Sheets, Justin Upton, Freddie Freeman. We got one of the GQ gems, Ryu, Soroka, Green Border, Alonzo, and Spencer Howard. Let's see. Johnny, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Just saw your message. Yeah. I mean, we did a blaster break of Gypsy Queen where we ripped, I forget, like 8 blasters, and we pulled like 4 autos out of them. Of course, you know, all the blasters that I ripped for myself, I didn't pull an auto. But no, I mean, it was, you know, it's always great when I can pull stuff for you guys. But yeah, that Bo Bichette, definitely one of my favorite cards. Worst set Topps made this year. I don't know if they've made the worst set this year, but one of my least favorite sets, and I'm just not really a fan of it, is Allen and Ginter. There's too much junk in there. If they cut down the junk, I'd be all for it, but I'm just not a fan of all the, I don't know, getting a baseball card of a cow or whatever. Heritage is mad to you? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Heritage, I can see that. Some people don't like it. Some people do. Some people like the reprint stuff. I don't mind it. I know, especially to some older people that grew up at, because what was Heritage this year? 60. I'm trying to think. What year was, or no, 73? Was that Heritage this year? You know, people that collected back then, you know, probably get a kick out of it. So I know some people do like it. 73. Okay. We got Gurriel, Garrett Cole, Keibert Ruiz, Jesus Luzardo. We got Roy Campanella, short print, Blake Snell green, and Luis Frias. Campanella short print. They're like 1 in 24 packs, I think, if I remember correctly. Triple play is probably one of the worst sets of all time. Yeah, triple play is pretty rough. Absolutely, I agree with that. Kind of short-lived. Big league cards, or what? Yeah, big league. I mean, big league's not. I mean, big league's good for kids. I think. I think that's a good set for kids. Now, if you're a collector and you know you're opening a box hoping to make your money back, no, you're not going to make your money back. But it's a good set for kids. So that's why I don't really hate big league. So it's a cheaper product and it's a good way to get kids involved, in my opinion. Dalton Varsho. Tyler Glasnow, Juan Soto, Manoa, Rosarena Green, Alex Kirilloff, and Josh Bell. Just join. Sorry, it's all right, Benny. It's okay, Benny. When you watch the replay, we can you can hear about how we were trashing Duran with his grand slam that he gave up. Benny, you got the Giants and the Brewers. Giants and Brewers, Benny. Yeah, sequence. Yep, I agree with you. Bowman's my favorite. Feel like it's the best bang for the buck rise. I don't know if I ever buy hobby stuff though. Bowman's great. I love Bowman. Impression anyone? I don't hate it. Lift the Jeep. It's one of those things I usually kind of just buy a box of. I'll do a video of, maybe buy 2 boxes, but it's not something I go crazy over. I will buy some singles for it. Like, I don't mind the mini cards. It's just the, like for Allen and Ginter, like I don't mind that they throw the minis in there with Allen and Ginter. It's the, I don't know, the inserts of a tree and stuff like that. I heard Stadium Club's not till like close to September, I think, Jason, which Stadium Club's one of my favorites every year. I found an autograph out of opening day. Hardest thing to do. Opening day, same thing. It's a great product for kids. Especially if you want to get kids in a hobby. If you have a child or a nephew, a niece, or something like that, you're trying to get them into sports cards. Opening day, big league are two really good sets, in my opinion, to do that with. Excuse me. So I prefer blasters or hangers. Hangers are usually the way I like to go, but I still will open up some blasters from time to time. Benny, excuse me, Durant hitters. I'll find you. Let's see. Yeah, Stadium Club's beautiful. Yeah, huge fan of Stadium Club too. Yeah, we'll definitely be ripping Stadium Club on the channel when that comes out for sure. But yeah, hangers I usually prefer. I still will rip blasters from time to time. If they did these relics for their relic card in the blasters, I probably would have opened up more blasters myself. But with those batting helmet relics, I just don't really care for them. So it drew me, like Series 1 drew me to open up more of the blasters because I actually like those relics opposed to some of the other relics that they've done in the past. But all right, Blaster Series 2, we got Carpenter, we got Austin Warren, we got Mariners, Ian Anderson, Nick Gordon, Ryan Vlade, Zach Allen, Brandon Nemo, Cal Ripken, 87 All-Star, excuse me, Altuve, Stars of MLB. The product I used to greatly at was High Tech. Yeah, High Tech's sharp. I like those acetate cards. We got Brian Reynolds, Yohan Andon, Pat Valaka, and Jed Lowry. Picked up a few Stadium Club rookie for cards for the PC. Yeah, I mean, Stadium Club Chrome is actually really nice too. We had a great pull in one of the breaks we did last year with Stadium Club Chrome when we pulled the Derek Jeter number 2/10 auto. We pulled that in one of our live breaks. It was a very nice card, and I was actually shocked how low it sold for at the time. Because the guy that actually pulled it, he sold it for like $600, and then the person that bought it off of him decided not to grade it, which it looked pretty good in my opinion. Granted, I'm not really an expert on cards to be graded, but then he only sold it for like $610 or something like that. We got Taylor Hearn, John Heasley, we got Giants, Alizé, Colton Wong, TJ Friedel, Dean Kramer, Marcana, Home Run Challenge, Lubob, Corbin Burns, Stars of MLB, Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks. We got Hayes, Murphy, and Romy Gonzalez. Yeah, it was. I couldn't believe it when we pulled it on the channel too, it happened. I think. Yeah, it was actually too. It was the last card of the night because I knew it had the auto in it, so we held it. When you have a Yankee auto, you should be able to take advantage of it. Big market if you do it right. Yeah, like I said, if I knew he was going to sell it for $600, now granted, I'm a Mets fan, and I was never the biggest Jeter fan growing up. Now, don't get me wrong, Jeter's a hell of a player. He's a really good player, but I never really would call myself a fan of his. I don't, definitely, I don't discount anything he's done in his pro career or anything like that. I don't think he was a bust or I don't think he was a bum or anything like that. But he just wasn't one of those guys I kind of, I don't know, really rooted for. I never rooted against him either, though. And, I would have bought that for $600, honestly. I definitely respect everything he's done in his career. I'm going to find that video and watch it after the stream. Yeah, it's, I think it was a two box break of Stadium Club Chrome. It's definitely still on the channel. It should be still on the channel. We got Charlie Blackmon, Ortega, rookie, Herrera, Boston Red Sox, Chris Bubik, Romano, excuse me, Urticae, Willie Calhoun, Bradley Zimmer, blue, parallel, Abreu, Kyle Farmer, Kevin Gossman, Bradley Zimmer again, and Jake Fraley. But yeah, it was definitely a really sharp card. That was probably Well, yeah, I mean, it was definitely like the lowest numbered auto I think I ever pulled on the channel in a live break. I have pulled some one-on-ones on the channel for myself, but not in any live breaks. Love the Brewers, but not exactly high market team. Yeah, I mean the Brewers. Well, are the Brewers still sitting in first place? I know they were there for a little while, if not still there. I mean, the Brewers definitely have some potential. Their pitching is very good. We got Royals, Machado, Castro, Servino, Miles Straw, Paul Young, Cal Contrell. We got a card backwards. Could it be a short print? Phillies. Nope. Brad Miller, numbered card, though, to 222. But behind that, 87 Wander for the Rays. Not too bad there. First place with no one hitting over 260. Oh, wow. So nice little 87 Wander there. Kelty Marte, Stars of MLB. Fenway Fireworks, Santazella, Carlson Rookie Cup, and Verlander. Yeah, it's a very nice Wander. I think it's one of the Wanders I still actually need to buy for myself, actually. Let me see that Eloy SP. I have pulled that Eloy SP. I just don't have it. I don't have it in my reach, I don't think. I think St. Louis is 3.5 games behind Milwaukee. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure, honestly. I haven't really looked at standings. Overarching battery, Connor Siebold, rookie. Alex Wood, Cubs. MVP meets rookies. I got 2 of these, so Rays, Phillies, you'll each get a copy of that. Finger crossed, such a goofball card. We got Sheffield, Castillo, Belt, Edmund Sosa, foil. Trey Turner, Stars of MLB. Dolis Garcia, Rookie Cup. Keller, Springer, and Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, it would be nice if we could pull at least some sort of short print, even if it's not one of the big names, but still, if we can at least pull one of the short print, pull a short print. I know the buddy of mine, he just pulled the Bo Jackson the other day. Another friend of mine pulled the Will Clark one the other day. I mean, I do like the short prints. I won't lie. All right, 2 packs left, and then we'll do the Chrome anniversary and save Bowman for last, just because Bowman's my favorite product. We got Mets, Keuchel, Luke Voigt, dugout congratulations for the Angels, Jordan, Andy Ibanez, Max Muncy, Luis Garcia, significant stats, Aaron Judge, insert, Bogarts, Stars of MLB, got Strasburg, Austin Barnes, Carrasco, and Lewis Brinson. All right, and this one does have the batting helmet relic. Bowman's been great. Yeah, Bowman's been really good to us this year. We've had a lot of great pulls on Bowman this year. We got Sean Gufner, Philadelphia Phillies, Stassi, Kopech, Powerful Honor. We got Dickerson, Mayfield, Trevor Larnach. Actually, I do have the Julio near me. Yeah, I haven't sent it away yet. We got Domniak. We got Lindor, Stars of MLB. Well, so the thing is, Dog Life, in the checklist, it was actually listed as a Wander Franco card, according to Cardboard Connection. It is a kind of like a team card. So with it having the Actually, let me finish this pack, and then I'll explain what I was going to say. Future stars: Joey Bart, Zach Collins, Will Myers, Alec Mills. We got Dobniak and Salvador Perez going to the Royals. So with this card, so now normally with cards in the breaks, I always go by what the logo is here. This one has the MLB logo. It doesn't have the Rays logo. Now, if the Rays logo is here or the Phillies logo is here, it would go to both. But since it's not really designated, it doesn't really say Rays or Phillies. It's just MVP meets rookie, where Bryce meets up with Generation Young phenom, giving guidance to greatness. It was listed as a Wander Franco card in the original checklist before any Series 2 was actually physically opened. So therefore, what I'll do is I usually have duplicates of these, so I'll send one to the Phillies, one to the Rays, just to be fair. It's just I don't know, my way of trying to be fair. If for some reason I don't have extras of it, which actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm actually looking at an extra one right now. If I don't have extras of it just to send in, because honestly it's still like $1 card because it's a checklist card. Then I would do like a 50-50 for it. So that's what I do when it comes to that card. I'm not gonna. Are the checklist cards hits? No, they're just a regular base card, Adam. Nothing real special to them. The only time is if there is something special about them is depending on if there's a certain player on the checklist card. That's the only thing that will kind of make it special, so to say. Appreciate that, Johnny. Johnny, have a great rest of the night. You can get a numbered helmet card, which would be dope. Yes, Matt, I've actually pulled at least one that was numbered at 299. I pulled it for Billy, who was in chat earlier. Appreciate that, dog life. I mean, some other breakers might do that differently, where they just automatically send it to the Rays or whatever the case is. I don't know. That's how I do it. So, and usually with how much flagship that I have, I'm fine giving up a copy of that card just to make things easier. Yep. Usually those relics can be numbered. Same thing like with the Tatis. Those are numbered as well, or they can be numbered as well, I should say. We got Brandon McKay, Dinelson Lamet, Trevor Hoffman, and Josh Hader. Yeah, appreciate 38 of you guys in the chat right now. Arcia, Charlie Blackman, Bert Blyleven, and Brandon Nemo, Prism. We got Yordan, Alec Mills, Tim Raines. Then we got, looks like Blue Prism. Oh, Frank Thomas. Very nice. Going to the White Sox. That's actually pretty sharp. Not numbered, though. Frank Thomas, one of my favorites growing up. It's a pretty sharp card. We got Jake Arrieta, Carl Yastrzemski, Melvin Mora, and Zach Allen. Nice. Favorite all-time player. Okay. Yeah, he was one of my favorites growing up. We got Dobniak, Marco Gonzalez, Hal Newhouser, Refractor, and Mark Mulder. Prism behind that. Yep. Griffey Jr. was probably my favorite that wasn't a Met. Yeah, Jr. was probably my favorite that was not a Met. parked his Bentley at a Journey concert about a decade ago. Okay. That's definitely an interesting story. We got Mauricio Dubon, Alfonso Soriano, Frankie Montas, and Rangers, Anderson Tejada, rookie. That, yep, not numbered, just a teal wave, I believe you call these ones. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting story to be able to tell. All right, 3 packs left. Okay, yeah. We got another mini diamond on the back, it looks like. Yeah, teal wave looks sharp. Juan Marichal, Matsui, Ron Santo, and card was backwards. Nick Senzel, numbered 28 out of 75 for the Reds. We got Kyle Funkhauser. Gets injured a lot. Yeah, he does, actually. Mike Barceau, Ken Giles, and Clevenger Prism. Yeah, definitely a sharp card. I like those mini diamond cards. That's why I kind of like the light boxes with the black and white. I do like the light boxes that they make of this because I do like the black and white mini diamonds. I know some people don't like them. I like them, though. And, all right, here we go. Alec Bohm. Ali Sanchez. Ryan Sandberg. And Sixto to finish off the box. That was actually not a bad box of that. I opened up a box for myself, which was pretty brutal. The hobby lights are nice. I think Midwest was selling them for about $65 for a light. I don't know if they knocked down the price of the hobby. I know Tyler, who was in chat earlier, I know he said he bought, I think it was off of Midwest he bought it from. They were like $65 for a light box, which honestly is not a bad price. The mega boxes at Target, they run you 50. So, which is basically the same thing of what that was that I just opened. So, which isn't horrible. All right, we got 2 megas of Bowman, and then like I said, I got that mystery pack that I put together. Usually before I put it together before I put the post for the break. So. Just a way that I can, especially when we do these retail breaks, it's a way that I can incorporate, some more hits. Like, there's not going to be like crazy cards in them, but still some parallels and stuff. Usually, parallels, rookies, sometimes some numbered cards, some inserts, just to kind of add to, hopefully the hits. Because like I said, some retail breaks, it's hard to pull anything. But all right, here we go. Kyle Muller, Spencer Strider, Ohtani, JD Martinez, Gallo, Curtis Mead. Not a bad first to start off. Tyler Soderstrom, Raquelvin DeCastro, Darren Baker, and Acosta. Yeah, I know some people don't like the 70th anniversary cards. I know the quality of it's been kind of rough too, and some that I've seen opened as well, where just the centering's bad. But I don't know. It seems like anything Panini puts out, the centering's always horrible. Best Bros Studio, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We got Lindor, Altuve, Blackman, Dahlbeck, Garcia, Esteban Machado, Sal Frelick, Christian Arroyo, Escato, and Alvarez. I'm doing well. Just getting toward the end of a little retail break. We got this box of Bowman and one more mega box of Bowman to open, and then go through a little mystery pack that I put together, and then I'll be calling it a night. But other than that, can't complain. Francisco Alvarez, the current #1 prospect in the minors. How about that 9.5 Mantle expected? I saw that. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. To that surfaced. We got Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz, Acuna, Stanton, Solanas first, Julio Rodriguez, Jose Ramos, Rafaela, and Malcolm Nunez. Did you just commit to breaking and eventually people started buying into your breaks? I want to become a breaker, but I'm a little nervous of buying a bunch of boxes and nobody buys into my breaks. So what I did was I actually had a lot of people commenting on my videos, you know, you should do some live breaks, you know, stuff like that. So I waited till my YouTube channel had, I think I waited till I hit 1,000 subscribers. Because then I figured if I, advertise, it's a little easier to get out there at that point. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I kind of threw it out there on Instagram. My first couple of breaks definitely took a little time to sell. Some took 2, maybe 3 days. And it's basically grown ever since then. I didn't go crazy buying all this, wild product. I mean, the first couple of breaks I did were just kind of some retail breaks of some current products, some older product that I had sealed, that I kind of took out of my kind of sealed collection. And then, eventually moved to some hobby boxes and kind of went from there. Arenado, Bellinger, Votto, Bichette, Rizzo. Then we got Pichero, Zach Veen, Justice Thompson, Labarda, and Montgomery. No, you're welcome. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I waited, and then, here we are now. This is break 115 for baseball. I have done a handful of football. I've done a little less than that with basketball. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to try to build a little bit of an audience before. Now, I'll be the first to be honest with you. I'm always skeptical about breaking with somebody for the first time. I'll usually watch some breaks and kind of go from there and kind of get an idea of the breaker. So I didn't take it personal if people didn't want to get in my breaks at first because I was brand new to breaking. So it just kind of is what it is. And here we are now, 115 baseball breaks later. Herbert Perez, Henry Davis, Rookie of the Year favorites, Rodolfo Castro, Lorenzo, and all right, James Wood going to the Padres. Definitely a decent mojo to pull there. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're just starting out, don't do anything crazy like buy any top end hobby boxes or whatever the case is. Because also too, the way I looked at it too, if nobody else really wanted to get in my breaks too, I also bought stuff that I would have eventually opened as well. The Hyde, how you doing? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well on your end. Right now I'm working on making mystery boxes of baseball cards, just low end stuff organized by team, price cheap. So I am hoping for an eBay store to follow. Okay. How do you profit off your breaks? It's I incorporate I incorporate that in the price. Do you sell them at auction? No, I do not sell them at auction. So I always do my breaks. My breaks, most of the time, the format is pick one team, get 2 random teams. I set a set price for 10 spots and then go from there. So basically, my breaks will fluctuate, and depending on cost of the break is depending on the cost of the product that we're opening. So I don't do any like high profit margins for my breaks because honestly, I have fun. I have fun doing them. I have fun BSing with you guys in chat. Like I definitely appreciate 39 of you guys in here right now. This break particularly was what was it, $38 for this particular break. But yeah, Breast Bro Studios, if you want, DM me on Instagram if you want. I can answer some of these questions too. We got Panita. We got a green behind that. We got a mayor. High Five Futures. Dinner Guzman first. Verdugo first. It's a first. Rincones. Green, number to 99. Going to the Giants. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely fun, interacting with everybody that comes through chat and everything. So, like I said, I mean, I just started doing the breaks less than a year ago. And, like I said, we've been having a lot of fun on the channel. I mean, that's why I started the YouTube channel, just to have fun with the hobby. Part of it was, COVID was hitting. Wasn't much to do. And that's kind of how I started the channel because a buddy of mine kind of suggested it, knowing how much I open as is. And, here we are. The channel is creeping up on 2 years old. You were eighth? Okay. I didn't realize. Okay. I started the channel as just kind of a hobby. And then, here we are. Like I said, not even 2 years later, we got 3,500 subscribers. A little more, I think. But still, I did not expect the channel to be where it's at today. So, yeah, I mean, and like I said, in a short 2 years. Just got back into the hobby like 4 months ago after like a 25-year break. Yeah, I mean, dog life, like I wasn't that extreme, but I took a break from the hobby for sure, and I just recently got back into it about four and a half years ago. We got Ramirez, Pujols, Chisholm, Soler, Marte, Khalil Watson first, Paper, Pignato, Scotto, Darren Baker first, and Cooper Kinney. Yeah, you're welcome, Best Bros. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, the hobby's definitely changed a lot. Absolutely. I didn't take, appreciate that, Benny. I didn't take a 25-year hiatus from the hobby, but I definitely took, I don't know, 10, 12-year hiatus probably. I mean, granted, I'd still buy like the occasional pack of cards. I mean, I wasn't buying crazy amounts or buying that many at times, but yeah, no, the hobby's definitely changed. We got Jordan, Duran, Muller, Strider, Otani, Bernabel, first, Brett Beatty. We got Colson Montgomery, Scotto, and Rodriguez. Montgomery, not a bad pull either there for the White Sox. Yeah, I mean, the hobby just gotten crazy with all the different parallels, and it's hard to even keep up. Give me the Valera Noel, fingers crossed. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, actually, yeah, I don't think we've pulled the Guardian card so far out of the Bowman. Yeah, Bernabel. We, I think, right, it was Bernabel, I believe. We pulled the auto of the last break where we did a box of Bowman, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Martinez, Lindor, Gallo, Altuve, Blackman. We got Acuna, Cerny, DeCastro, Rafaela, and Zach Bean. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Joseph. Go ahead. I saw your message pop up. I just couldn't answer right at the time. Yeah, that's fine. Go right ahead. You're still good. I was elated to get the new puzzle piece of. Yeah. Oh yeah. Can't wait for your birthday. Sports car breaks. When's your birthday? We got Dahlbeck, Garcia, Lopez, Detmers, O'Neill Cruz, Rincones. Yep. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Hernandez, Roa, Labara, and Acosta. My dad used to bring us home complete sets when we were kids. One of my nephews has them all jumbled in a box somewhere. Oh, Saturday. Okay. Happy early birthday, Sports Car Breaks. Stopped by in 06. Recently got back a past year. I was like a slap in the face at the prices. Oh, yeah, the prices. Yeah, the prices definitely have changed over time. Yeah, Sports Car Breaks. My birthday actually is a week from tomorrow. All right, Mojo packs. 2 Mojo packs. This one feels thick. Hopefully that means something good. Going to the Chargers training camp Saturday. Hopefully you can go autos. Nice. We got Trey Sweeney. Do got some color. Mine's August 5th. Okay, yeah, mine's the 4th. We got Matt Manning, Rookie of the Year. San Quintin, first. Pastrano, first. I think we might hit every Guardian except for the 2 you're looking for there, bud. Sweeney, like I said. We got a first. Alejandro Pai. That is to 199 for the Rays. Not too bad. So we got a whole bunch of Leos in here then, I guess. I don't really know what that means. I just know I'm a Leo. I'll take any Mojo Guardians. Okay. Yeah, it was just funny. We were tiptoeing around all of them. I mean, plus side too. A couple of firsts. Yeah, we did okay so far especially for what we've opened. You know, nothing crazy and wild, but still not too bad. Definitely could have been worse. Yeah, I appreciate that, the sports card breaks. All right, last Mojo pack. We got Bobby Witt, Julio, Jason Dominguez, Clase, and Garcia. Decent names, not really names we're quite looking for. Well, I mean, of course we're looking for first, but still some decent names for sure. All right. And all right, this is the mystery pack I put together. So like I said, usually my breaks, especially when we do retail packs, I usually kind of pre-make up a retail pack, you know, some as I completely bumped the camera there. You know, usually some inserts, some parallels, some, you know, different odds and ends, sometimes some autographs, some relics. Like I said, just kind of usually like a mix of different stuff. Same concept. Cards assigned to the team. We'll go. Did you hear about Mike Trout? Yeah, we did. We talked about that a little bit at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, it's definitely a shame to hear. So here we go. We got Reggie Jackson, 70 years of tops. Evan White, rookie Redux. Molina, 70 years of tops. Soler, significant stats. Ty Cobb, um, Diamond Die Cuts. Generation Now, Arias. Trevor Story, Optic Diamond Kings. Juan Marichal, Decade's Best. Bellinger, 85 design. Barrios, Turkey Red. Soler, Turkey Red. Larkin, Turkey Red. Vince Velasquez, foil. Kirby Puckett, blue foil for the Twins. Blue parallel, excuse me, for the Twins. Soto, Optic Diamond Kings. Bieber, Redux. Dean Kramer, rookie from Optic. Otani, Redux. Yohan Ramirez, rookie. DJ LeMahieu, highlights. Vector, parallel, if I remember correctly. Brandon Lau, Marte, Tejada, Trevor Bauer, Tatis, Ian Kennedy, foil. Platinum players, Warren Spahn, George Brett, All-Star, Molina, Redux, Spencer Torkelson, Vibrations, insert. Lizardo, Arenado. Oops, bump the camera again. And here we go. We got Zach Wheeler, Pink Wave, parallel. Lindor, Jack Flaherty, foil. Manaea, Gibson, die cuts. We got Hans Kraus, rookie, numbered to 150 for the Phillies. Pache, Optic, rated rookie. Stephen Voigt to 220, or 2020, excuse me, 2020. Jose Siri, Independence Day, rated rookie parallel. Stan Musial, 87 Mojo. Pedro, 70 top 70th anniversary. Joe Morgan. And Brian De La Cruz auto out of Gypsy Queen, not numbered. So all those cards will also be going in the mail to you guys, to your respected teams. Like I said, it's I usually put together something like that just for some extra hits, because sometimes these retail breaks can be pretty rough. Some can be pretty decent. So just to kind of incorporate some, some parallels and, hopefully, some quote unquote hits, excuse me, to the break. So like I said, all those cards that were in the envelope will also be sent out to your respective teams. And then with that concludes our break. Appreciate 40 of you in here. Kind of wild that these just popped in right when we're about to sign off. Appreciate that, Tuck. But yeah, overall, pretty decent break in my opinion, especially for what we broke. So had some definitely had some nice pulls. Yeah, definitely appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys joining. Once again, guys, too, any of you guys that are new to my breaks, make sure you guys please DM me your addresses so I can get these cards out to you. I probably won't get these in the mail till Friday or Saturday, just to be completely upfront with you. I'm going to try to get some sorting done tonight, but we'll see. And then we'll go from there. I'll probably be doing... I'm going to probably post a Series 2 blaster break tomorrow, most likely. And then if we fill, we'll definitely break that tomorrow night. Because I kind of want to chase some short prints. So I'm going to probably post that break on Instagram tomorrow. Don't know what time. I don't really announce what time I'm posting the breaks. I just post them. Just to kind of, make it first come, first serve. Yeah, you're welcome, Jason. So, we'll do that probably tomorrow. Friday night, I won't be doing a break. I got some plans that's going to keep me away from getting a break done. And then potentially Saturday, we might be able to fit a break in. Sunday, I won't be able to break either unless it's earlier in the day. But we'll probably definitely be doing something else over the weekend as well, break-wise too. So, but with that, guys, appreciate you guys. If you hit that like button on the way out, it helps the stream out tremendously. Helps the channel out as well. And once again, thank you to all you guys that participated in the break. Big thanks to all you guys. Like I said, please make sure you guys DM me with addresses just so I have them. You can just DM me on Instagram. That's fine with me. And potentially we'll see you tomorrow night and then go from there. So once again, big thank you to everybody and have a good night. Take care, everybody.